everybody, and welcome back to another video. You have probably been clickbaited this past little bit because Season 3 has come along and the XP is absolutely garbage. Every now and then we have these seasons and then these YouTubers upload and they're like, okay, here's the best way to get XP, use this map, and then the map's either buggy or doesn't work or it's actually bannable, or it's just like, okay, go on, do challenges, then you'll level up. It's just very, very generic or misleading advice. Today, I'm here to tell you the actual best way to level up because I spent a lot of time last season too trying to level up, and I understand that the XP isn't the same, but it translates over the same strategies because I really wanted that Suki style last season. So I was grinding to get those levels, and the challenges, which in the playing the game, just weren't doing it. So there's one map for you to join, and honestly, there's more incentive to playing on the map instead of just for the sake of getting XP, and that map is the Pit. Have you heard of it? Probably. It's been in the Discover tab, and Epic Games is like, once you go on the Discover tab, it kind of forces you to look at the Pit, right? So if you played it, you understand what it's all about. But for those of you who don't know, let's talk about the Pit for a second. So the Pit is a map where you just drop in, and essentially it's just a free-for-all. You load in, there's a giant area with pretty much every weapon that you can find in Fortnite, and they're pretty quick for updating, by the way. So like, as of the time of recording this video, I was playing it for a little bit already, and the XP gets a little bit nerfed as you continue to play on, but we'll touch on that a little bit. Regardless, at the time of recording this video, they haven't updated to have the brand new weapons in Chapter 3 Season 3 in the creative mode, because they're, like I was saying, they were really, really quick at updating this map, so they'll have the brand new weapons that come. So as soon as creative gets those new weapons, like the hammer AR and the two-shot shotgun, they're going to put in this map. So basically, there is every single weapon that you will be able to find, past and present. You know, you can play with them, and then you jump inside the Pit, and then you're on the map. That's pretty much it. Then you fight each other. But let me tell you guys, the XP you gain is so deceiving. You get about 700 XP per kill, and that's excluding if you're supercharged. If you're supercharged, you'll get a lot more. And for headshots, if you get a headshot kill, you'll get about 4,000 XP. Now, the only thing is it's a little bit unclear. I tried to look into it, but nobody that I talked to really knew about it. Over time, if you play this maybe like more than once a day, like for example, the recording I'm using, I played it for the second time today. So you get a lot of XP at the beginning, but then it just goes really quick, and then you start to get a little bit less XP as time goes on. That makes sense, right? You can't just play all day, right? Regardless, play this once a day and you will get 700 XP per kill, which is a lot. That's a lot of XP per kill, and you're always forced to fighting each other, right? You can rack up 30 kills in maybe like 10 minutes, honestly. And if you're getting headshots, guys, it is like 4,000 XP per kill. That is absolutely insane and unheard of. You'll grind the levels so quick. Honestly, last season, that's where I got like all of my levels, and I understand like it was even better. It was 7,000 XP last time, but of course, it's about the same. Like, you know what, the XP translates. It's a little bit more difficult, but this is probably the way to do it. Now, here's my tips for you. You want to get headshots, right? So what I use is the pump shotgun, the machine pistol, and the bow. Any bow. I personally use a shockwave bow. Now, the machine pistol I choose because that thing absolutely shreds through boxes. Everybody's going to build there. As you see on the screen, there is build absolutely everywhere. The machine pistol will shred people through boxes, and no matter what, if they're boxed up, you can just chase them down, hold down the trigger, and then you'll get the headshots. So the machine pistol is actually really easy to get headshots. I'm a little bit unsure if it's my aim assist on the controller or if it's actually just the machine pistol like being really good. I don't know, to be honest with you. Pump, machine pistol, easy. The bows, although that my gameplay here was lacking, the bow I actually am pretty okay with. I get a lot of headshots with it. You can just sit back, pick people apart. You will gain XP so fast. And that's not the only thing, guys. You go in, you get a lot of XP, right? That's the best thing about it. Oh, one thing before I mention is on the side, on the top of the map, you can get like power-ups. So when you get 34 kills, to calculate it, when you get 34 kills, you have enough gold to buy a speed boost, health boost, and power-up boost, so your guns do extra damage. Then you can get a lot more kills. But the reason why I choose this map is not only just to gain XP. Of course, XP is the main incentive, right? And I still want to play Battle Royale too. Like, it's not like I just play the Pit, right? But there's two things about it. One, you naturally get better at the game because you're always like box fighting each other. Another thing I didn't mention when I was thinking about box fights is the builds actually reset every now and then, right? You get a lot of XP. You fight. It's fun. It's really good. You improve the game, then you go over to Battle Royale, and you're like, hey, this is pretty easy, honestly. But the biggest thing is I've actually met so many nice people in the Pit because you're talking to everybody in the game. And then, of course, as always, it's Fortnite. You'll get those squeakers. You'll get those echoing mics. And I don't understand why people, like, load in and they're just blasting music. Like, why are you doing that? I don't understand, but I just meet them right away. But there are so many nice people that I meet of all ages, by the way. There are so many cool people. And then you start fighting them. You can make friends. And it's like, hey, where are you? I'm going to come kill you. You know, it creates for some really, really wholesome moments. Of course, toxicity is there, but it's not nearly as much. The people who load into the Pit, there's a lot of them that have mics, and then you can meet a lot of nice people. And then who knows, if you have your friends that quit Fortnite or something, then you could like go from the Pit, hey, you want to play a game, and you go back to lobby, and there you go, you have a new Fortnite friend. It's actually incredible. That is another incentive to play. But the Pit is, long story short, I think I've talked for way longer than I should have here. Long story short, the actual fastest way to get XP is to play the pit. Don't listen to what these people are telling you. Don't potentially get banned, because we know Epic Games does not want you to cheat. Don't go in these creative maps where you click a button, you get like 30,000 XP at a time. You know what I mean? It is bannable, and you'll lose your account. Well, think about everything that you've built along all this time, right? You do not want to lose that. Play a game that's actually in Discovery. Play the pit. The map update's great. You'll meet some amazing people along the way, and you'll get better at Fortnite. So those are my tips for you. I don't think I have anything else to say about it. I'm going to put an end to this video today, though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, new to the content, please consider the like button. It would help out the channel a ton. Subscribe if you're brand new. If you'd like to check the description down below, you'll find links to all of my other channels, as well as a link to Real Ember on Fiverr. If you want to be a YouTuber, thumbnail is the most important part of your video, guys, and let Real Ember take care of that for you. Does my thumbnails, and he can do yours as well. Please check him out. You will not regret it if you want to be a YouTuber. And lastly, guys, if you want to use my supporter creator code in the item shop, it is code CLEN, #Adam, #Epic Partner. Thanks so much for watching again, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care.